So this is going to be a reading for my Virgos. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be for September 4th through the 6th. Now, since this is general, you only want to take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. If you, of course, want a personal session, just check out the information listed in the description. And make sure you guys subscribe so you never miss a beat. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and jump straight into it. The first card's going to represent you and your present situation. So I do have the Eight of Pentacles. So presently, a lot of my Virgos, you're focused on working, and happy birthday to my Virgos out there who are celebrating their birthday season. And happy belated birthday to my Virgos who already celebrated their birthday. But with this Eight of Pentacles, focused on work, how you can make more money, especially if you're like a business owner. This is like trying to put things into play here. For a lot of you, also you could be questioning like, okay, how can you make a certain business idea like either profitable or some sort of passion of yours profitable? And you could be like trying to find like what formula or what plan do you need to put in place to start up a business or make a business more successful. I do see that. Also, there could be this questioning of whether or not it's worth it putting effort and energy into a connection that you have with someone or a relationship that you're in, or this like weird we're together but not together situationship thing you got going on. Things may be very intricate and confusing in regards to the situation, and you're having a hard time being clear, like, okay, is this even worth me, like I said, giving energy to at this point, especially if this person doesn't seem like they're necessarily open or allowing to this connection at this point. Now, what I see in terms of things that you do need to avoid, I have the High Priestess. So you're pretty much in awareness with the High Priestess energy of who you need to avoid or what you need to avoid. Whether this is like drinking, smoking, a certain individual, a Pisces, because the High Priestess energy is Pisces energy. You're in full awareness of what you need to avoid at this point. It's a matter of like being still in that understanding, or like not going beyond your intuition or denying your intuition when it comes to your inner knowing. All right. Yeah. Three of Swords in reverse, especially if you guys have already went through the process to heal or disconnect from a disappointing situation with someone. There's no point in like re-inflicting the wounds onto yourself by going back to a situation that's like that. Okay. Now, what I see in terms of things that you should, no, not the things you should avoid, possible obstacle that may come up. I do have the Seven of Swords. So this could be procrastination, avoidance from a particular person that you want to have a conversation with. They may not be speaking to you or answering your calls during this time frame. This could be a lover, somebody who owes you money, a company, a job that you're trying to hear from. There could be just like this slight avoidance there. For my people who just recently found out about your person cheating, it could be forgiving them or even believing anything they have to say at this point. You could, Seven of Swords and then the Five of Swords. So there could be like this really brutal argument between you and another individual about them lying about something and them trying to like play games, and you like either wanting to call them out and you've been like delaying doing that, or during this time frame you may literally get the energy to call them out, or you already did. But some of you, this is like the ultimate self-sabotage, like avoiding doing something knowing that you should, but like mentally talking yourself out of it, or like self-sabotaging self from doing what you need to do to get out of a certain situation. Anyways, the advice here, I have the Five of Cups. So this is making sure that you're not emotionally living in the past. And when I say that, this is like every time you speak about an experience in your career or in your love life, the first thing you want to talk about is what happened to you in the past. And that's like a knee-jerk reaction for everyone, is to kind of like go back to their past and recant all the negative things that's happened. But the best way to experience better in the future, so you don't keep repeating the same cycle, is to learn from those experiences. Not, this person's a narcissist. No. We get that part, but what can you learn from the experiences of dealing with a narcissist? What can you learn from the experience of dealing with someone who's a cheater? And how can you use those experiences to kind of pinpoint red flags, not necessarily hold on to the person and the situation itself and use that as a way to kind of deflect from living your best life, honestly. Okay, so this is not residing emotionally in the past anymore, or feeling sorry or guilt for decisions that you choose to make, whether that's in love, in your career. Now, when it comes to what I see for love, I have the Son of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you are realizing someone is just not worth it. This is a friends with benefits situation that's just not worth giving the energy, given the fact that this person wants to either keep it on a friends with benefits level, or they're not even a good friend with benefits. Okay. I have the Emperor. Some of you are in a full-blown relationship and it's like they're just not meeting your potential in terms of what you need out of the connection. And you could be feeling like you just need a moment to kind of think. If you're not on a break right now, some of you are already just not speaking. And a lot of you are just more so like trying to move forward and not focus on this, or try to move forward in terms of the communication with this person. But you just may not be speaking right now. And then when it comes to what I see for career, I have the Devil card. So there could be a Capricorn of significance that could be affecting that, or some of you could be feeling really tied to a job, not in a way that you really want to. So like your bills may be tied up and it's like, well, I can't quit this job even though I hate it, because if I quit it, what's going to pay all my bills? So it's like you needing to find a way to slowly transition out of one position into another, or out of a particular job into a more healthier job. Or like your personal life may be affecting your ability to like focus and give it all you got when it comes to your career or like a business. Some of you are like really negative in terms of getting that business up and running and like being fearful of like failing, face flat. Or fat on your face? What? Flat on your face. Like failing, it not being successful. But this is what I see in terms of the energy. I hope I did put things in perspective. If you did take something from this video, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe, and check out the description so you can get a personal if you need one. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.